It's Platt, and today we bring back the D. Sunny D, that is. That's next to Platt's Drink of the Week. Well, all right, guys, got a fun little video for you today. Something that might bring back a little childhood memories, because we have Sunny D Vodka Seltzer here. I spent $8.99 for a 4-pack. This comes in at 4.5% alcohol by volume. I'm sure a lot of you, especially if you're like me, grew up in the 70s, whatever, you remember Sunny D, Sunny Delight, orange drink, and we use that term orange very loosely here. Something we all probably grew up with, something, mom would give you as a treat every once in a while, or, after you lost that tough T-ball game at 5 years old, you'd get you Sunny D and a donut or whatever, muffin, whatever people gave out back then. Little background on the Sunny D. The product itself was developed in 1963 by Doric Foods in Florida. In the 60s, 70s, you might remember if you're old enough, we had this thing called Tang at the time. The astronauts were drinking it, and everybody needed orange juice and vitamins. And so companies were racing to release similar style products, and Sunny D was one of them. They eventually started gaining traction in the marketplace, had to add additional production facilities in California, Ohio, I believe in 74 and 78, and became quickly a childhood staple for most of us here in the States. Move ahead to 1989, and Procter & Gamble purchased the company. They would later, in 2005, spin the company off to the Sunny D Beverage Company that we know of today. Here in the United States, it's distributed by Keurig Dr. Pepper, so that's who's the distributor. Now, oddly enough, we kind of think of Sunny D as kind of an American thing, but it is actually huge over in Great Britain, something I did not know until researching this video. Apparently in 1998, the product was released in Great Britain, and with 1 year became the third most popular soft drink over there behind Coke and Pepsi. That's pretty insane. Coming in 1998, entering a market and getting that much, kind of market share instantly like that, again, is quite impressive. Now, the drink itself is marketed, oddly enough, as a quote-unquote healthier alternative to soft drinks. The reality is it might not be. It's not carbonated. I think that was one of the selling points. But if you look at the ingredients, it is mainly water and high fructose corn syrup, along with a series of preservatives. Now, there are actual fruit juices in there, but it's below a 2% blend, and it's a blend of various juices. Orange, tangerine, apple, lime, pear. I think there may be some other fruits kind of rotated or kind of used in there, but not a set kind of mix of juices. Must be a master taster to blend all this stuff, I guess. Oddly enough, just report, there's always good news, but there's always a little bad news. In 1999, apparently in Great Britain, a 40-year-old girl skin turned orange due to what they believe was the addition of beta carotene in the product. I don't know if it makes it look more orange or what have you, but apparently this young lady was drinking 1.5 liters a day, and the beta carotene, I guess, helped turn her skin orange. I'm going to say some bad parenting was involved in there. Chugging 1.5 liters a day of pretty much anything is probably not, besides water, is not advisable. Real quick, what do we have here? What is this particular product? Sunny D Vodka Seltzer. So that tells you we have real vodka in there. This is not something you're probably going to find in a convenience store or grocery store. So you'll have to find this at a liquor store. One of the things, oddly enough, that gets pointed out with Sunny D is it's not a healthy product. This one is actually 0 grams of sugar. It is kosher, gluten-free. They, in the marketing, point out made with real vodka, which is the only point, but they also want to let you know it's made with real Sunny D. We don't want any imposter Sunny D. Let's go ahead and read the label a little bit more. Vodka with real fruit juice, sparkling water, natural orange flavor, and other natural flavors. We've discussed the natural flavors. This is canned by American Beverage Company, Cold Springs, Minnesota. Trademark. American Beverage Company, I think, in research I've done, I believe they're a contract outfit. I don't even know if they're necessarily making the liquid for this. They may just do the canning or packaging for it. But they're not any brand that you need to know. They're just a contract outfit. These are companies that work for people that have a brand that now want to get in the alcohol business, which is kind of what we have here. There are other flavors. There is orange pineapple, and orange strawberry. So with that being said, let's try a little Sunny D. Vodka Seltzer, that is. All right, so this just pours nice and clear, plenty of bubbles. Oh, yeah, well, slightly hazy, which I find interesting. Well, I guess that's probably the Sunny D additive to that. Boy, you get the orange right off the nose. Let's go ahead and dive in. Well, that's just light, bubbly, refreshing. 4.5% alcohol. You're not going to notice the alcohol. This bubbly, orange soda-ish, a little sweet, goes down really easy, lighter body. Not bad, actually. It goes down. I would have to be in a very specific mood. So let's go ahead and jump into that. What is this product? What do I think of it? How could it be used? More importantly, would I ever buy it? I was kind of expecting, because I had not really, I'd seen that Sunny D had gotten in the booze business, but I hadn't really seen this product out and consumed. I was expecting it to actually come out looking orange. And in my mind, I was kind of thinking more of a screwdriver type product. That is not what this is. However, that being said, I think this product would be good. Let's say you're doing the early tailgating. It's football season. Let's say you're going out to see your team and they play the noon game, so you're out tailgating at 10 a.m. And that generally implies mimosas and Bloody Marys, whatever. A few of the hardy souls are out there drinking beers. I could see this getting thrown in. Somebody throwing a 4-pack in. Or again, you're having the generic football watch party at your house and you bought a case of beer and people brought beer over, but there's going to be those non-beer people. Maybe a 4-pack of this is nice. Like I said, I kind of came into this thinking screwdriver, and in my opinion, I've always expressed, well, I'll make my own screwdrivers. I don't need that. This is something a little different. Again, this is a ready to drink. You can drink out of the can, maybe over ice, if you're outside, maybe a little over ice. Not bad. It's a kind of change of pace thing. Again, I don't know if I would drink it, but I do see why someone would have it. Again, if you have a lot of non-beer drinkers. But that being said, there's also a million orange hard seltzers out there. Is there one over the other? Yeah, it does remind me a little Sunny Delight, but I don't know if because it's Sunny Delight, but it's not orange. I think they screwed up. If they would have just added vodka to Sunny Delight and a little hard seltzer, I think they'd had something there. I got a feeling they might lose people just because of that, because you're wanting to tap into that memory of Sunny Delight. Well, Sunny Delight was orange. This is not orange, So, but that being said, like I said, I see a very fine niche for the product. Well, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe down below. Also, please like the video because it lets YouTube know we're putting out good content. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or things in the liquor store you'd like me to try, please leave me in the comment section, or you can always contact me on the Twitter page. Till next time, bottoms up.